Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, sponsored by Progressive. Grayson Waller!
We are fully prepared to melt your faces off tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Cameron Grimes was making his way to the ring, and it's the Bloodline. Wiping out Cameron Grimes and security as well. SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis.
Smart decision by Theory and Waller.
We're not the bad guys here. Nick Aldis put Tribal Chief fatal four-way match at the Royal Rumble.
First of all, the fatal four-way match, that's a done deal. And the Bloodline, you can't ruin the main event of tonight's show. The phenomenal AJ Styles, LA Knight, Randy Orton, and they will take on 3 members of the Bloodline: Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns not here in Lincoln, Nebraska tonight.
So, find a third man if you like. It's a 3-on-2 handicap match.
KP, what this means is potentially the Bloodline,
Bianca Belair, Bayley, 2 superstars headed to the Royal Rumble,
out for vengeance tonight on SmackDown.
Angel and Umberto, they've aligned themselves with a man.
The world isn't angered at a lion hunting a gazelle because there's a natural order.
We're not telling the LWO to step away out of spite. How far this family is willing to go to uphold honor?
Nothing, Carlito. Familia.
Angel and Umberto, this match is next.
They face all 3 of Roman's Royal Rumble opponents.
Ain't nobody gonna team up with us. Now I'm about... Oh, gee.
The moment, but I will. So don't worry. That I've been kissing my tuchus forever trying to get into the Bloodline. I'll go take care of it. I will find you somebody. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, gee, I'm worried.
I never worry.
Santos, welcome to ringside at Friday Night SmackDown.
El gusto es mío.
Zelina Vega, representing the LWO.
This is the real LWO's Legado World Order.
That's what I want to ask you about. Tell me about what's new, what's upgraded.
Yours truly. That's what's new. That's what's different. I would not find someone else.
Santos, is it fair to say that you still feel as though you're not...
Look at this.
Cruz del Toro.
To a pace now, also thrown to the outside. The LWO looking to take flight.
Keen Wild and...
Yeah, but they're quick to distance themselves from you right now, saying...
Ditch this so-called family. My new familia.
Oh man!
Much to the delight of Santos Escobar.
To inflict more damage, and here comes Angel!
Oh. Teamwork incoming.
Oh, wow! Angel now at pace.
Me encanta. We have history. We have a lot of history. Same with Umberto.
To what the LWO preaches?
I would even say...
You're delusional, they say. Tag me!
A few weeks back. Looking for the backslide, rolls through. Oh! Spiked with a DDT.
Get out! Just in time, it's Umberto.
Del Toro dumped outside. Umberto joining him.
From a height now. Angel quickly back up on his feet. Trying again here. Oh my God!
Wow!
Unforgiving nature. Toying with Joaquin Wilde here. For the win, and a kick out by Joaquin Wilde.
And I think what we just saw was a shining example, but Poison Rana! Wild nose.
Redwell and Umberto seeing stars from a height. Who's Del Toro now? Look at Del Toro fly!
One bit, ready? Look out! Executing a sneak attack on Santos. Angel's baffled. Umberto's been taken out.
Two as they head into the WWE. Hanging on to the ropes as well.
Who is nearly trapped in a pinning combination. Nod also goes to Santos.
You impressed a lot of people in that United States Championship tournament, especially me.
Blue does look good on me.
Yes, it does.
I gotta shoot my shot.
We need to know about all these shenanigans tonight. I mean,
We're in the middle of something.
what are you even doing here, Miller? You need more of the Grayson Waller up, huh?
Hey, what am I doing here? Man, what are you doing here? Get out of here with all that. Fluke, I'm on a level above Grayson Waller. Let's be real.
I'd love to have that match, mate, but warm up, cool down, my body's not ready, but Theory's happy to humble you tonight.
Oh, humble.
You got it, Theory?
I like the sound of that.
A-Town down bad tonight, Austin.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Carlito, mi buen amigo. I don't want you to consider this like Eve tempting Adam with an apple, but in the Garden of Sin. Carlito teaming with Jimmy Uso and Solo as part of the Bloodline? That's cool.
You're right. Carlito's looking for a fight. But the only fight Carlito wants is with Santos Escobar. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
The apple and a yes or a package deal!
First, I'd never come to Nebraska. Second, I was busy. Because this little black eye you gave me, it's not just a black eye.
You're just gonna stroll into the Royal Rumble with that
Cast, excuse me. I'm not just gonna beat you in a wrestling match, no. I am gonna beat you in the court of law. You're gonna forget you're wearing pants, Kevin Owens. You little cheater. You little cheater, pumpkin eater. Because if you roll up the Royal Rumble with that cast on, you can consider our match and your chance at glory canceled.
Isn't that the fella that used brass knuckles? Bianca Belair! Belair out to derail the role model tonight.
Cardamom chai latte with oat milk for me. It's like old times, isn't it? Listen, thanks again for calling me. I know you're going through a rough time.
I can handle myself. You just can't have a tag match without a tag team partner, can you?
We had some fun breaking Pretty Deadly's fingers and kicking their heads in. I know you. We've been friends for years. But it's okay. I can help.
Tyler, shut up, man. Don't make me regret giving you that call. You're right. You focus on you. You're on SmackDown now, and I'll do me. How about that?
Remember who told you that back in Blackpool? You need to look inward and ask yourself, what is that name going to be? Well...
Revisit a long-time rivalry.
Bayley
exists because of one woman. She wants what Io has.
It's done before. Winning the Royal Rumble in 2021. Her last match wants history to repeat itself here tonight. Royal Rumble 2 weeks from tomorrow. Putting on herself to fulfill that prophecy.
And that's exactly what she's going to have to do. Shoulders down.
Belair now. Kick out.
Oh, and Bayley answers with a clothesline. You're here in WWE. You're going to become familiar. You know their defenses. You have to show an opponent like this a different look. Able to reverse the hammerlock around the middle rope.
Belair just waiting for Bayley.
Backdrop. Disrespect.
Put away Bayley. Kicking out early.
You've got Io. You've got Dakota Kai.
Bianca effortlessly. Bianca's gonna fly here. Wiping out Bayley. Bayley, Bianca Belair, and it's the role model of Damage Control. Look at this, how Bayley turns it around. Before.
Yeah, and Bayley's doing just fine on her own. Damage reversal by Belair.
Boom!
And Bayley gets planted.
Like a steam train.
Comes the role model. Running knee. Looking to tie Bianca to the bottom rope with her own. What it's going to take to topple Belair.
Bayley in complete control here. Oh, Belair!
Oh, no! Look at this from Belair.
Somehow Bayley again. Oh, into the post! Into that midsection.
The role model. Suplex.
Bianca wants more. Ooh, backbreaker.
Bayley slides out the back door. And
Belair now just waiting for Bayley. Bianca in for the cover. Bayley kicking out at 3. Just before. Can't slithers free.
Here comes Bayley.
Bayley connects. Control. Bianca says no.
Not to be looking when in fact she was caught red. I understand why you would speculate. Perhaps Bayley was...
Belair now at pace! Just taunting Damage Control with Bayley where she wants her. KOD!
For the EST knocking off
from him earlier. Let's get the response now of the prize fighter, Kevin Owens.
And buddy, I heard everything you had to say, unfortunately. I see what you're doing, and I get it. You want to call this a liability and an unfair advantage for me. If it's an advantage for anyone, it's you, because I have a broken hand. But again, after seeing your face and that bruise, so how about this? I think we need to talk about this whole thing, the lawsuit, and let's talk about it face-to-face next week on SmackDown. Get to have the biggest honor of your miserable career by being a guest on the Kevin Owens Show.
Will Paul Heyman be able to find a third man?
What was that? Hey, the referee was looking right at us, dude. What do you want us to do? We didn't want to cause a Look, and this plan that you have for Damage Control to have all the gold, that includes you winning the Rumble on your own. You know that we're stronger together. I know, forget it. Forget it. It's done, all right? let's look ahead. You still got a Rumble to win, okay? It's all you. It's good.
Bobby Lashley!
Decimated.
Y'all tried to take us out. That just got you into a fight that you can't win. We don't go lurking in the darkness or hiding in the shadows. You can settle this right here and right now.
Linda, show the world just how corrupt.
By breaking them. On the inside. On the outside.
Bobby, ushering the dawn of a new era. Akam. Razar. Black. Paul. Ellering. The Final Testament.
Lord Heyman, we have a proposition. Yes. You know, we could be the team. A fantastic shower of physical excellence. I think we could. A great team. Get in. What do you think?
One person teaming with Jimmy Uso and Solo against LA Knight, right?
Right, yeah. One of us. But didn't you say you had something on today? We acknowledge you and everything you do, but I think we have to... Great work. Apologies. Great work.
Carmelo Hayes!
The 150 million hit man, Austin Theory. Next.
Bobby, we've known each other a long time, but as a longtime friend, work out that aggression tonight. You can team Jimmy Uso and Solo because of our long-term friendship.
The only time I want to be in the ring with the Bloodline is when I'm standing across from Roman Reigns.
Austin Theory!
Say Waller landed Theory, and this Theory's not out here. Yep, Grayson Waller just came and informed us. You're gonna have to deal with that. But let's talk about what's going on. Gonna have the experience. Sky's the limit for Carmelo Hayes.
It certainly is, and how impressive.
To Carmelo Hayes.
Boom! Rapid with his movements.
Theory was able to avoid it for a minute.
Here to impress again on SmackDown. To the outside they go. Oh, my! Austin Theory during the break in complete control.
Breaker by Hayes and rolls through.
Oh!
Drop kick on the money.
All he can here. Melo's got a plan.
Hayes looking to push the pace.
No!
Lining up Theory. Around we go. Face buster.
For Carmelo Hayes and Theory kicking out.
Great
stadium athleticism.
Our official. It got high risk. Theory looked for the Spanish fly of sorts. Theory and Hayes landing high. Very, very unfortunate accident, but
Katana Chance, Katie Carter will put their titles on the line.
Logan Paul next week on SmackDown.
Do not miss that contract signing. That's live next week on SmackDown.
Every member of this locker room this evening, and there's not one man here that's worthy by the side of the Bloodline, are over. No more. I have full faith in my Juso and in Solo. I'm not worried.
I'm worried. I'm not. If Solo ain't worried, I'm not worried. No, yes.
And from behind, Solo Sikoa.
The street chop with a Samoan spike to Orton. If you're just joining us, more disgusting behavior. Orton removing himself from the equation tonight.
That Roman Reigns would be forced to defend.
The odds well and truly stacked against Reigns. LA Knight.
Everybody needs to worry about the Viper. Common enemy, that being Roman Reigns.
Frustration boiling over as Jimmy Uso to LA Knight and AJ Styles.
It was Knight couldn't get on the same page, couldn't agree on who was wasting no time grabbing the advantage of the wise man finds himself in. Tonight, Jimmy and Solo, also a very real possibility.
Roman Reigns, that historic reign will come to an end.
Universal Champions, LA Knight.
AJ Styles. Now the odds are against Roman Reigns at the Rumble after that vicious assault by the Bloodline.
That might as well be a million years ago, KP, at at the moment, knowing that Solo and Jimmy have already looking for Roman at the in tune as you are. Big drop kick from Jimmy Uso. Okay, they know how one another think, and AJ Styles can barely agree which city we're in. Stop the heart of the phenomenal one. AJ Styles punches on the inside. Blitz of strikes, and down goes
Solo. Distracted by Solo, goes to work on the street chop now. AJ Styles with a Pele kick.
Oh, Jimmy Uso. Here comes Styles, double cross body. That being LA Knight, but the Viper fighting through the pain.
He's angered the beast. Here comes Orton! Orton! Spikes him with the...
Uso.
Orton! RKO! For the win! He's got it! He's stuck. Oh, Solo from behind!
Wait a minute!
AJ with the phenomenal forearm! LA Knight's turn! BFT! Orton again for good measure! Oh! It's the turn of Orton! Knight and Styles. Solo through the table. Are the walls starting to close in?
Screw his big ass.
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू मित्राना यूट्यूब चैनल। और आज हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं WWE और AEW के लेटेस्ट न्यूज अपडेट्स के बारे में। तो चलिए वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं आज के पहले अपडेट के साथ। तो गाइस, मार्च 2024 को AEW रेवोल्यूशन पेपर व्यू इवेंट होने वाला है। और गाइस, इस इवेंट में स्टिंग अपना रिटायरमेंट मैच लड़ने वाले हैं। सभी के मन में ये सवाल था कि स्टिंग अपने रिटायरमेंट मैच में किस सुपरस्टार को फेस करेंगे। और गाइस, अभी रिसेंटली AEW डायनामाइट एपिसोड के मेन इवेंट के बाद जब टोनी शिवानी ने स्टिंग से ये पूछा था कि वो अपने रिटायरमेंट मैच में किस सुपरस्टार को फेस करेंगे, उसी वक्त द यंग बक्स का म्यूजिक बजा। मैट और निक जैक्सन अपनी AEW में वापसी की। और गाइस, इसी रिटर्न को लेकर अभी रिसेंटली फाइटफुल सेलेक्ट के शॉन रोज सैप ने अपनी रिपोर्ट में यह बताया कि स्टिंग अपने रिटायरमेंट के लिए सिंगल्स मैच नहीं बल्कि टैग मैच की मांग कर रहे हैं। और गाइस, ऐसा लग रहा है कि द यंग बक्स स्टिंग और डार्बी एलन को AEW रेवोल्यूशन पेपर व्यू इवेंट में फेस करते हुए नजर आएंगे। और रिपोर्ट में यह भी बताया है कि टोनी खान स्टिंग के रिटायरमेंट के लिए काफी कुछ करने का प्लान कर रहे हैं। जैसे आप सभी लोग जानते हैं कि AEW रिक फ्लेयर को लेकर आई थी स्टिंग के रिटायरमेंट मैच के लिए। और रिपोर्ट्स में यह भी कहा गया था कि रिक फ्लेयर कोई इन रिंग परफॉर्मेंस नहीं करने वाले बल्कि उनके फिजिकल स्पोर्ट्स देखने को मिल सकते हैं, क्योंकि साल 2022 में रिक फ्लेयर ने अपना आखिरी मैच लड़ा था, जिसके बाद उन्होंने ये अनाउंस कर दिया था कि वो AEW या WWE के रिंग में कभी भी फाइट नहीं करेंगे। और गाइस, हो सकता है आने वाले दिनों में द यंग बक्स वर्सेस स्टिंग और डार्बी एलन के बीच हमें एक टैग टीम मैच AEW रेवोल्यूशन के लिए बुक होता हुआ नजर आए। तो गाइस, अब बढ़ते हैं अगले अपडेट की ओर, जो कि है दी ऑलमाइटी बॉबी लैशले के बारे में। WWE ड्राफ्ट 2023 में बॉबी लैशले स्मैकडाउन में मूव हो गए थे, जिसके बाद द स्ट्रीट प्रॉफिट्स ने बॉबी लैशले को एज ए मेंटोर ज्वाइन कर लिया था। और गाइस, काफी महीनों तक बॉबी लैशले और स्ट्रीट प्रॉफिट्स टीम अप करके कई सुपरस्टार्स पर हील अटैक करते हुए नजर आया। उनके बैकस्टेज सेगमेंट में हमें देखने को मिले थे। लेकिन गाइस, WWE बॉबी लैशले और स्ट्रीट प्रॉफिट के फैक्शन को नाम देने वाली थी, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं हो सका। मैं आप सभी को बता दूं कि अभी रिसेंटली रेसल वॉट्स ने अपने ट्विटर अकाउंट पर एक ट्वीट किया है, जिसमें उन्होंने ये बताया कि बॉबी लैशले और स्ट्रीट प्रॉफिट के फैक्शन के नाम के अनाउंसमेंट पिछले हफ्ते फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन के एपिसोड में होने वाली थी, लेकिन किसी रीजन की वजह से वो एंड वक्त पर कैंसिल कर दिया गया। तो गाइस, WWE बॉबी लैशले और स्ट्रीट प्रॉफिट के फैक्शन का नाम रखने वाली थी द प्राइड। अभी करंटली दी ऑलमाइटी और स्ट्रीट प्रॉफिट्स AOP और केरन क्रॉस के साथ राइवलरी कंटिन्यू करते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं, क्योंकि पिछले हफ्ते केरन क्रॉस और ऑथर्स ऑफ पेन ने WWE में अपनी वापसी की है और आते ही उन्होंने बॉबी लैशले और उनकी टीम पर अटैक कर दिया है। तो अब देखते हैं इनके इस फैक्शन की डायरेक्शन किस ओर जाती है। और गाइस, अब बात करते हैं इस हफ्ते होने वाली फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन के प्रीव्यू के बारे में, जिसके लिए WWE ने कुछ मैचेस और सेगमेंट्स अनाउंस कर दिए हैं। और गाइस, इस हफ्ते का एपिसोड US के पिनेकल बैंक अरीना में होने वाला है। तो सबसे पहले बात करते हैं सिंगल्स मैच की। गाइस, पिछले हफ्ते स्मैकडाउन न्यू ईयर्स रेवोल्यूशन एपिसोड में केविन ओवेंस और सैंटोस एस्कोबार के बीच US टाइटल टूर्नामेंट का फाइनल मैच हुआ था और गाइस वो मैच केविन ओवेंस ने जीत लिया था और अब वो रॉयल रंबल पेपर व्यू इवेंट में लोगन पॉल को फेस करेंगे WWE यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स चैंपियनशिप टाइटल के लिए। मैच के बाद लोगन पॉल और केविन ओवेंस के बीच हमें एक प्रोमो देखने को मिला था और उस प्रोमो के दौरान केविन ओवेंस ने लोगन पॉल पर अटैक कर दिया था, जिसके बाद बैक स्टेज एरिया में लोगन पॉल, ग्रेसन वॉलर और ऑस्टिन थियरी एक प्रोमो कट करते हुए नजर आए थे। उसी वक्त कैमरन ग्राइम्स आते हैं और वो ग्रेसन वॉलर के साथ ब्रोल करते हुए नजर आते हैं। उसी बात को लेकर इस हफ्ते स्मैकडाउन के एपिसोड में कैमरन ग्राइम्स सिंगल्स मैच में फेस करने वाले ग्रेसन वॉलर को, और गाइस इस हफ्ते के एपिसोड में डैमेज कंट्रोल की बेली सिंगल्स मैच में फेस करने वाली है बियांका बेलियर को। पिछले हफ्ते स्मैकडाउन के एपिसोड में डैमेज कंट्रोल इयो स्काई की विक्ट्री को सेलिब्रेट कर रही थी, लेकिन उसी वक्त बियांका बेलियर वहां पर आ गई थी और उन्होंने ये अनाउंस कर दिया था कि वुमेन्स रॉयल रंबल 2024 मैच में वो कॉम्पीट करेंगी और बेली को चैलेंज करते सिंगल्स मैच के लिए, और वो मैच अब ऑफिशियल हो चुका है। और गाइस अब बात करते टैग टीम मैच की, तो इस हफ्ते स्मैकडाउन के एपिसोड में जैक्विन वाइल्ड और क्रूज डेल टोरो टीम अप करके फेस करने वाले हैं हुम्बर्टो कैरिलो और एंजल गार्जा को टैग टीम मैच में। तो फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन के मेन इवेंट में हमें एक सेगमेंट देखने को मिलेगा जिसमें द वाइपर रैंडी ओर्टन, मेगा स्टार एलन नाइट और फिनोमिनल एजे स्टाइल्स नजर आएंगे। गाइस मैं आप सभी को बता दूं पिछले हफ्ते स्मैकडाउन न्यू ईयर्स रेवोल्यूशन एपिसोड में एजे स्टाइल्स वर्सेस रैंडी ओर्टन वर्सेस एलन नाइट के बीच ट्रिपल थ्रेट मैच हुआ था और गाइस जो भी उस मैच को जीतता वो रॉयल रंबल पेपर इवेंट में रोमन रेंस को फेस करता WWE अनडिस्प्यूटेड यूनिवर्सल चैंपियनशिप टाइटल के लिए। लेकिन गाइस उस मैच में रोमन रेंस के इंटरफेरेंस की वजह से वो मैच कोई ना जीत सका। लेकिन मैच के बाद WWE स्मैकडाउन जनरल मैनेजर निक एल्डिस ने पॉल हेमन को यह बताया कि रॉयल रंबल पेपर व्यू इवेंट में रोमन रेंस अपना WWE अनडिस्प्यूटेड यूनिवर्सल चैंपियनशिप टाइटल डिफेंड करने वाले हैं फेटल 4-वे मैच में। तो गाइस अब देखते हैं इनके इस सेगमेंट में और क्या कुछ देखने को मिलता है। और आज की वीडियो में बस इतना ही। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो लाइक करें, शेयर करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।